Hello, everyone. Hello. I am here, Alicia Hurt, your servant leader, and I am presenting on the change, the M word, menopause, perimenopause, and postmenopause. This is a series, and so if you have missed previous webinars, you can go to our YouTube channel and check them out. I am representing I See My Baby, the Women's Wellness Center in Bainbridge, Georgia. We're located at 310 South Scott Street, and we are here to support women in navigating their journey, overcoming infertility, a lack of faith, and depression. I am the visionary and executive director. So welcome, beautiful souls. And I am so honored to walk with you today as we walk through something that all of us as women have misunderstood often, but that we still have some questions about. It's called the M word. And no, it's not monster, mystery, or mistake. It is menopause and the journey around it. Perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. And it takes your body through so many different things. And you're like, what's going on? And it's menopause, y'all. So we're going to talk about the truth, healing, and reclaiming our power as women during this sacred transition in our lives. Because too often as women, we are left confused, unsupported, and let's just say it, even ashamed when our bodies begin to change. But today, we're going to change that narrative. This is a safe space. It is a circle, and there is no judgment here. So what is the M word? Okay. What is it? We talk about it. We whisper about it. We even avoid the topic, but it's not shameful. It's a natural stage in a woman's life. So perimenopause is the transition phase where periods may be irregular, heavier, or lighter. They even may be shorter or farther apart. And this is when symptoms like hot flashes and mood swings may begin. Also, menopause. Menopause is often confirmed when you've had no period for 12 straight months. It's not a moment, it's a marker in your life, sis. And postmenopause, it follows and it's through the symptoms decrease, whereas others increase or maybe changing up on you. Postmenopause, it follows, and some of your symptoms, like I said, it may change, it may decrease, hopefully, like vaginal dryness or bone density loss may remain. So an example would be, imagine you're 43 and your period disappears for 2 months and then returns. So you're likely in perimenopause. So that's a great example. It's not full-fledged menopause until a full year passes with no menstrual cycle. So you may be asking yourself, so when did you first hear about menopause? Did anyone talk to you about it growing up? And the answer will probably be no, because science is still evolving. Women are still trying to figure their bodies out and really suffering in silence. And sometimes even the doctors aren't sure what's going on with you when you're in those different periods. But as we continue to talk about it on platforms such as this and normalize the discussion, we can help one another, and you do not have to suffer in silence. So what's happening to your bodies? That's the number one question. And as you can see in these pictures, there's a lot going on. We have one mom that is clearly having a hot flash. One mom that just feels confused and foggy. We have one woman that is in the bed like, whoo, I'm just not feeling good. What is going on with me? And then another woman that's like, wait a minute, I could fit this last week. Why can't I fit it today? Why am I bloated? Hormones are chemical messengers, and their decline during menopause impacts every system in your body, everything in your body. Estrogen drops, causes hot flashes, brain fog, thinning hair, And progesterone drops. They may bring anxiety. They may disrupt your sleep, and they make you feel irritable. Or you may feel irritable. Whereas testosterone drops, they lead to lower libido and they decrease muscle tone. So whereas these drops, they're normal, they come with different symptoms. So let's talk about the symptoms. And I keep looking back, y'all, because I have a 3-year-old that's testing my patience. He is really testing my patience, but it's all good. We're going to get through this in Jesus' name. So symptoms vary widely and can be physical, emotional, cognitive, or even sexual. And common examples of that would be night sweats, hot flashes, mood swings, anxiety, weakness, forgetfulness, foggy thinking, lower libido, vaginal dryness. All of those are symptoms that come along with menopause. So you're not losing your mind. These are hormonal shifts and not personal failures. So an engagement prompt for us to talk through. So if you want to put this in the chat, or you can just think about it. What's one symptom that surprised or scared you the most? Me, it was hot flashes for perimenopause. I was like, what is going on with me? And we switched. My husband used to always be the hot one, and now he's the cold one, and I'm the hot one. And I was like, what's going on with me? Right after having my son, it's like my whole system changed up. And so that scared me. So what is something that you has surprised you or scared you the most? I just want you to know that you're not alone, no matter what your age is, where you are in the process, whether it's perimenopause, menopause, or postmenopause. Over 1 billion women are currently in menopause globally. And in some cultures, it is taboo. Women suffer in silence. But here at I See My Baby, we say you are not broken, you are transforming. So let's say this together. You can place this in the chat. If you're watching the replay, #replay, I am not broken, I am becoming. I am not broken, I am becoming. So if you want to share with your fellow women here on this platform, share with them some stories from other countries, and you'll be surprised and amazed in different cultures how menopause, perimenopause, and postmenopause is dealt with or not. Right? But we are here to support each other as a global sisterhood. You want to understand your holistic methods because you don't always have to take an injection, a pill, or any type of invasive procedure. You can go the holistic route, which you would much rather do because it doesn't come with any side effects or any harm to your body. So holistic wellness, it looks at your whole person, your body, your mind, and your spirits. And it's not anti-medicine. We're not saying, oh, we don't like medicine. We're saying, hey, this is an alternative way. It is complementary. So think of it as a bigger toolbox. You have a bigger option. You have more options, more tools in your toolbox. So example of holistic measures or methods would be herbal teas for hormone balance, massage therapy for stress, yoni steaming for wound connection, meditation for emotional clarity. You want to encourage autonomy. So holistic means that you choose what your healing looks like. You're not saying, oh, it's a one size fit all. Oh, I'm just going to take this prescription and that's going to be it. No, you're saying, I am going to try these methods. I'm going to take a different route to support my body, my mind, and my spirit. And you could do one or all of these things to help you. So if you're maybe having hip problems, or you're maybe having more tension in your back, you may say, I'm going to get on a regimen to do massage therapy. Or your hormones are just out of whack and you having hot flashes, and your periods are just different, and you want to get your hormones back in balance and get yourself back on track hormonally. You may just say, you know what, I'm going to start drinking these types of teas. Or to help you with the hot flashes and to detox your womb, and to help with the dryness, you may say, you know what, I'm going to get on a yoni steaming regimen once a month or once a week. And I'm going to do meditation to really help me with my mind, to support me and to make sure that I am in alignment with all my chakras. And so just diving a little deeper, showing you a picture and a glance into one of our yoni steaming rooms at the Wellness Center. Yoni steaming is my favorite. I live by it. I swear by it, because it helps me. And it has helped me on my journey. And it is a relaxing herbal sit bath that may ease your cramps or eliminate them. For me, it eliminates them. I don't even know when my cycle is coming. But then when it's here, I do feel that I'm on my period, but I don't have any cramps. I don't have to pop any Tylenols or any pills. I just love that part. It definitely helps to ease up dryness and to reconnect you to your womb. And it's made up of herbal teas. There are many different blends of them. Red clover is one great one that helps with your estrogen. And it helps with hot flashes as well. And again, massages. We do have a massage therapist that we partner with locally in Bainbridge. But if you need a referral or reference, just let us know. We can help you with that. But it improves your circulation. It soothes your nerves. And using essential oils, do or don't. I love essential oils like peppermints and lavenders. And you can do many, many things with your oils. You can put them in your lotion. We do have some oils that we sell at the Wellness Center. And then we also partner with some individuals that sell oils as well. If you need any recommendations, but you can put them in your lotion. You can put them, have a diffuser with them in it. A lot of our pregnant moms choose that route when they want to support their overall wellness and well-being, especially during labor and delivery. You can put them on your temple, on your arms, right on your chest. It really helps you, depending on if you're trying to ease up a headache or to support you. So just know that the smells of the oils, they really help you center yourself, be in a more calm place. You can also use them with your journaling. It'll help you as well get your creativity flowing. And it helps you to understand and to tap into what is going on with me. How do I feel during the season? How do I feel today? How do I feel this week? And really, really start to be intentional with your healing process. Also, foods go right along hand in hand with supporting you on your menopause journey. So eating more of these foods, flax seeds, salmon, chia seeds, leafy greens, right? It helps you with all different things. It helps you reduce your inflammation. It helps you with your brain. And trying to avoid alcohol, because it definitely disrupts your sleep. Sugar, sugar is bad, but we love sugar, but it causes that inflammation. And caffeine, it triggers hot flashes, may trigger hot flashes. Now, all of these things that I'm telling you, it is shared information. I am not a medical professional. I am not a doctor. However, I am just sharing information that has helped me, and that is proven to have helped in taking the holistic route. So if you are under a doctor's care, you want to make sure that you confer with them before you go on any of these regimens or try them. We've also listed up some vitamins and supplements that can support you as well. And I just want you to remind you that natural does not mean risk-free. You must consult your medical professional, because if you're on a medication or if you have a different ailment that you're dealing with, you don't want it to counteract or disrupt whatever is going on with you. So we also have a take-home kit for the yoni steaming that we have just wrote out for our women that do not live locally to Bainbridge, or maybe you have a hectic schedule, or frankly, just want to do it in the comfort of your own home, we have an option for you. And our kits include your yoni steaming chair, your herbs, also your affirmation. It can include a steamer. That option is available to you or not. Some women have their own steamer already. But we do have a full complete kit with everything in it, also your tea and a guided video. And I provide you with a 30-minute consultation with me virtually, so that way I can help you to maximize the benefit of yoni steaming and walk through the kit and how everything is assembled, and then help you to get on a regimen that works for you. You can do it at any time in your own space. It's recommended to do it at least once a month, but it's safe to do it at least once a week. And you want to build consistency. So whether that's putting it on your calendar, having that intentional time, maybe it's when you take your shower at night and you say, you know what, everyone is sleeping, so I'm going to go ahead and do my steam. Just getting on a regimen and being consistent. And then you can also have a subscription where the herbs are automatically shipped to you monthly. So that's one less thing you have to remember. And it also keeps you accountable, because if it's coming, that means you need to use your herbs. So that way you're ready for the new blend that will be coming. So again, this is how we help you. We provide holistic health guidance, which is personalized for every woman. There's no woman that has the same regimen or the same coaching program. We support you with advocacy and education. We have a team of certified coaches that support you. And remember, we've added a component where we're not just helping you as a woman, but your support system. So what does that look like? Because as you evolve, as you build, you want your person, your significant other, to be able to come along with you and have those tools as well. And then to understand what you're doing. We support you again with your yoni steaming. Like I said, we do virtual and we do in-person coaching for that. And we are here to support you through your symptoms of menopause and any type of holistic support that you need. Just do not hesitate to reach out. We can work together and navigate this phase of your life with confidence and self-love. So at this time, if we have any questions, feel free to come off of mute, place it in the chat. Here are a few questions to get it going. How do you currently manage your health and your well-being during menopause, perimenopause, or postmenopause? Also, what natural or holistic practices have you found most helpful in managing menopausal symptoms? And like I shared with you, yoni steaming helps me. It really does. It calms down my hot flashes. I feel like I'm on fire sometimes, like just my whole body. And if I don't yoni steam, when I did the retreat not too long ago in Savannah, all of the women, all 6, wanted to steam. And so I wasn't able to. And it threw me off my regimen. And when I had my cycle, it was the worst. And I said, I will never do that again. I will always prioritize my time. So when I came back, I should have just went immediately to the center, at least that day or the day after, and just did my steam, because I knew my cycle would be coming. The third question would be, how comfortable are you advocating for your health and with healthcare providers? Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for bearing with me while the kids are at home, but I wanted to make sure I had this webinar so that it's top of mind, and that anyone that needs support, they know that we are here. We're not giving up. We're not going anywhere. We stand by this mission to help every woman, no matter where you are on your journey, to support you. And I also want to just give a shout out to the book called The New Menopause. It's a really good read. As you can see, I went through Audible and I listened to it. However you have to digest the information, do it, because it helps us as women to become more informed on what's going on with our bodies. Again, you are not alone. We are here with you. And I put here a list again of everything that we do. pertaining to our counseling and therapy, creating a safe space. Every Friday, we have a women's group. And actually in November, we will have our first color theme party for women. And just to share some great news, we're going to have a live podcast session at the event, and we're only opening up to 25 women. So you definitely want to get your ticket, and the price is very reasonable. That's just to help us cover the food. Massage therapy and body work. We continuously have wellness classes and programs. Every Monday we do yoga. We have our healing retreats. We have our trip coming up to Negril, Jamaica, November the 3rd through the 7th of this year. We also provide doula services, online resources. Again, yoni steaming both at the center, or you can get your take-home kit. And we provide food through our food program every second and fourth Friday of the month. And we also provide webinars on eating healthy on a budget, eating healthy on the go. You name it, we are here to support you and to help you show up as a whole person, just like that wellness wheel we talk about. Again, thank you so much. My name is Alicia Hurt, and I don't take for granted that you are here listening and you are learning and growing. I love you.